Hello and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. I am Squishalski, and anyone who is new here knows, well, you will find out this is my playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. It is, of course, my second playthrough. I have already played through it once, but I am doing a second playthrough for you guys here. So, let's get on to it, shall we? So, trying to remember what I did last time. So I was learning the cursed spells last time. So now I'm just going to continue on going through some of my other quests. So let's go Windy Wizard. Now something that I want to do this time round completely, which I didn't do the first time round, is actually collect all of the field guides.
I must keep this relic secret.
So
especially from my uncle.
All of the field guides will then just like they build up more points and everything, and I want to try and get 100%. So we've got the relic, and now I just need to leave this catacomb.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Oh dear. Let's persuade him.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Ooh. Do you know what? I'm gonna let's side with Sebastian.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it, Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperial! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on!
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
Come on, Sebastian. I think I'm headed the right way. No, I'm not headed the right way at all. Let's make a right-hand turn somewhere.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Let's just get the hell out of here. And we have exited. Yeah. Okay. Dun dun dun. Boom. It is what it is.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Okay, so... Okay, I literally just have to keep running. Return to Philcroft. Let's do this. Da-da-da-da. I feel like I'm itching everywhere now. On my face anyway.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Yeah.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Let's get my shit together, let's get it all ready.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You'll not win here. We've got them. We'll make them retreat.
What are you doing?
Nice.
Boy! What have you done?
Save my sister.
With an unforgivable curse? From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious Curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
How can you say that? You just used the Imperious Curse on Ominous.
I did, but with his consent, Sebastian. It may seem an irrelevant difference, but it is a difference.
I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Dun dun dun. Right. Just collect everything. Excuse me.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
So I have a new quest now. Poached egg. Oh yes. Gobbledygook. Suggested 30. I think we're on 30. Solved by the bell. I can't even remember how to do it. That needs to be 37. Dandelion keys. Oh, I need to find those. Let's go with the poached egg. Okay. So that's rather frustrating. Right. Oh, what's this one here? Ah, let me go. Let me finish off the Sebastian stuff first. Right, let's get back to go. Right. I want the map even. So Hogwarts map. Oh yeah, no, I think I can. Surely win. Downtown. Staircase. Great. Library. Secret room. South room. Let's just go there. Let's go there, then I should hopefully be able to get to the Undercroft. But oh, so learning cursed magic, or dark magic as they call it. Right. It's got to be a better way to get closer, man. Hogwarts map. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, literally right there. Defense against the arts, that's the one. So yeah. Okay. So, let's go speak with Sebastian.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you.
Okay.
I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Okay.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Cool. Right. So let's move on to the next quest, shall we? Yeah. Let's go. Quests. So now let's take a look at the poach deck. Let's take a squizzy at the map. I have a feeling I'm going to need the world map. So. In Hogsmeade. Okay, fair enough. Hogsmeade. Right. Let's get to it. Whilst it's loading, I'm just going to open up another drink. Moving the empty can out the way.
Another adventure, are we?
Well, trying to get onto another adventure.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
It's not like her to forget. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
Nice.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in Plimpies.
Nice.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Nice.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay. Let's get going. When it loads.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Okay.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Good, because I'm ready now. Right.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Okay, so now it's just a case of getting her egg back to her.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
So, I'm going invisible just because it.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
There she is again.
She's fantastic.
From a distance.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait a minute, I'll run
Over here! Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Okay, stairs up here.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Yep. Almost there, nearly fucking dead as well.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
Because otherwise it wouldn't be in the game.
If we just hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Place the egg.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
See if there's anything to take. Probably not. Let's grab some bits and pieces whilst we are here. Why not? Right, let's talk to Poppy.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Her nan, her gran, has got caught up in the fire. Literally. Right.
How could I have been so blind?
So that quest has completed. Right. Do you know what I am going to do whilst I'm here? Sell some shit. Right. Who do I sell to? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Jeez. Cat! You know the rules. You see the cat? You've got to strike the cat. It's the law of the game.
I wonder if that traveling salesman's still about.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around.
look around.
And if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Oh, no, I don't want to purchase, I want to get rid of. Sell. Sell.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see what he has that I can use for my different bits.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Right. So,
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
now
Be sure
let's
to
see. Do you know what? Let's go back to Hogwarts. I'm going to back to the room of requirement. Get the unidentified items all done. And then let's see. Maybe I could get some traits in actually. Let's work on some traits. Let's identify the unidentified. So, let's have a look. That gear. So, handwear. We have a trait. That's cool. Basewear. A trait. That. Keep that on there. I need to unlock these. So how do I unlock them? I think I need to be at a certain level. But I will keep it. That on. Apply trait to it. Right, I'm also going to change the appearance of it as well, actually, because I like the cloak that I had on. Which is don't think it does it on the ones that you wear it, does it? I don't think it does anyway. Yeah, I think I need to take them off in order to... Oh, no, I've got this here. You can never have enough. So, let's have a look at what other quests I now have. Actually, do you know what? Collection chests here. Let's go there. Let's go see. Let's talk to Poppy. Got some coming back, but I don't. Right, let's go talk to Poppy. Right.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your gran's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They're gold.
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind. And not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Cool. Right. So now that that's out the way, do you know what? I don't want to go there. Hogwarts map. That's what I want. Right. Right, I'm going to do some more of that game thing. Can't remember what it's called. Where you pull the ball. That sounds weird. Anywho. Right. Summoner's Court, that's the one. Let's do it.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Right, so she goes first.
Accio.
So,
You didn't see that.
well, actually, I did. So there you go, Ma. Anyway, my turn.
What a remarkable shot!
Cool.
That's the way to do it.
Now my turn. A little bit annoying.
Accio.
Just need to beat her. Over.
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Boom. That's how we roll. Yeah.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Nice. Cool. So that quest has been done. So, what else have we got? Okay, so sorry about that. Seems that the Steam Deck went a little bit skew-whiffy. So let me just have another look at quests, I think. Yeah, so it wants me to do the Summoners Match 3 again. I did already do that one. A little bit annoying. So I'm going to probably get round there. So let's go in. Did just bloody win it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this one again, I think.
Hello, Grace. Let's play Summoner's Court.
I knew you'd come around. Ready?
Yes,
I'm
I
game.
am.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Okay, so I've got to repeat this bit now. A little bit frustrating. But hopefully, I did win it the first time, so hopefully I can win it this time. And the Steam Deck won't go funky doodles on me. So she got 50 this time. What I ideally want is to get up onto that 100. Perfect.
What a remarkable shot!
Cool.
Accio. You didn't see that.
But I did. Perfect.
Impressive. Accio.
It's either which way I've won, so.
Accio.
Nice! Top marks!
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested.
Here's that you have. Again. Then I can save after this one. It's the only thing with the Steam Deck is sometimes I think
Well
it's too
done.
hot and then it's just
Diving,
like,
Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I?
oh.
Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Nice. So, I'm going to actually leave it there before the Steam Deck decides that it wants to conk out of me again. So, let me go to my settings and actually save the game this time. So I'm going to save. So, I'm going to leave it there for now. So if you like this content, please do subscribe, comment, like, share, let me know your thoughts. If you have any ideas for any other games, please let me know. And if I have the game, then I could do videos on the game. Otherwise, just any sort of game types that you're sort of thinking of as well. I suppose at some point I will have to do a stream with Animal Crossing. I have been playing that in the background. Kind of tapered off a little bit on playing it because I went on holiday, so I wasn't getting so addicted to it because I was doing other stuff. But I need to get back into it properly, really. But anyway, I'm digressing. This is Hogwarts Legacy. So again, let me know your thoughts on the game. Have you played it? What do you think about it? So anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. So until next time, I will say goodbye. So goodbye for now. Stay safe.